guys, so I'm a little bit tired. My eyes are absolutely hurting, but right now I'm kind of still painting my little Pikachu that I'm going to probably put up here on my inspiration wall because I absolutely love Pikachu, and I don't know if this is going to turn out good. So that is what I am going to continue painting and slowly working on. And I am also kind of like, I got a couple things to do, like I need to vacuum and dust, so I kind of wanted to pick at this Pikachu for a little bit just to like have time to do things and to do that. And I also kind of need to eat as well because I haven't eaten yet. But it's only 12:40, so I know that I don't have too much to do in that realm, in that aspect. So I'm just gonna kind of get into it and just kind of work and do what I need to do for that. So I shall talk to you guys soon. Bye. This 18 by 24 canvas, and I actually got some pictures from Shutterfly. So I have a whole bunch of pictures that I kind of want to lay out and decorate here on this canvas because I was kind of looking into like a frame thing, but to me that just really wasn't gonna cut it. It was too expensive for what I'd like, so I just thought what I would do is kind of find an arrangement of something that I like a little bit better. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these pictures will fit, especially if I cut some down to size. And so that way I can make like a really fun collage and hang it up on my wall. So I'll get back to you on how it looks. Bye! That's kind of what I have right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like tape it all down, and then I'm going to get Mod Podge and like Mod Podge on top of it. So that way like I have like all the pictures and stuff on here, and then I'm going to see where I can put it so I can hang it up. Pretty patchy. You can kind of see like the brush strokes around it because I didn't have very much Mod Podge, so the only thing I could really do was tape it down and try to like cover it on top. You can kind of hear it, so, but I mean it looks fine. It's definitely durable to hang up. I just checked. What I'm gonna do is I ordered some resin, so I'll put some resin on top to kind of like coat the pictures, and hopefully, and that'll fix it for just in case. But this is it, and I actually really like it.
Don't get involved. It doesn't have to be a real fix-up. I mean, we can.
So as you probably saw, that mural that I was working on was probably well over a year, and I kind of stalled working on that mural because I just was kind of unmotivated and also kind of a bit unsure what to do with a lot of things with it. But overall, I'm actually pretty proud of the mural. Like, I know there's some things, like I don't like the bushes and stuff like that a little bit, some of it at the bottom, but you know, I mean, as a whole I do actually kind of like it, and I'm just glad it's done. And you know, as time goes on, if I feel like I have things I can fix, I'll fix them, but for right now I kind of actually, I don't mind it. So what I did today was basically I online shopped. My worst enemy for sure. I had to get a swimsuit, and also I kind of got some like normal like just tops to work out in, and like I wanted like another pair of like summer pajamas because I have wintry pajamas, and I kind of wanted like, you know, shorts, and then I needed like workout clothes, like at least one more pair because I can use like the tops that I bought, and like I have other tops that I can wear to work out. It's just I needed a little bit more. And what else did I get? And then I got like a couple of like, I got a dress, and then I got like overalls, so like different types, so like short overalls and then just like pant overalls because I really love them, and so I just kind of bought a couple pairs of those so I have some to wear. And then today I'm just kind of doing laundry, which I'm gonna go do after I'm done filming this. So I'm just kind of gonna go do some laundry, and then I think I'm just gonna paint a little bit today too, because I do know I printed out some papers that I wanted some inspiration ideas to paint. I have a wooden heart cut out that I want to paint as the Honey Dick sign because I love Harry Potter and I love sweets, so I'm gonna go and probably paint on that, as well as kind of get started on a I printed out like a Newt Scamander picture, and I want to kind of slowly like make Newt Scamander and get that like scenery done. I think it'd be really cool to get done, as well as I printed out another picture, but I don't quite remember which one I printed out. So I'm doing a lot of painting lately. I'm kind of getting back into the painting mood because I do have painting class. I do have a painting class. I'm gonna turn around because I don't like sitting in that angle. So I do have a painting class that I am taking this summer to enhance my painting skills because I want to get better. And so I'm just gonna kind of do that. It's really, really hot, so I'm wearing just a camisole like undershirt because I'm like insanely warm. And I also kind of just tidied up in here. I dusted because where I'm at, it gets really dusty really quick, so I made sure that I dusted a lot of things down and got like a lot of it out because it gets really dusty really quick. And then I do need to kind of like reorganize everything, sweep, mop, and then I kind of also do want to work on some oil paintings, which is why I'm not wearing anything like too fancy, because I get paint everywhere, and if I do oil paint, if I work with oil paints, it's gonna get all over. Nothing's gonna get, that's just how it works. It gets everywhere. I am kind of just gonna really focus on that and get like a lot of those things done, because I do know that they do need to get done, so kind of what I'm up to. I do want to work on my Disney castle as well, because I do know that that one is going to be a really pretty piece, and I want to kind of like slowly adapt and slowly work on it as time goes on. And like especially with my new like painting class, I hope that that could help enhance that painting to a whole new level as time comes on. And yeah, so I'm actually really, really excited. And I kind of just, I feel a little bit sluggish today, and I know like the heat and the rain makes me very like tired. So I'm probably just gonna go and well, because like yesterday I ordered pizza too, and I am very lactose intolerant, and I don't know what happened, but my stomach is like going crazy, so I have that. And then I don't want to drink coffee or anything because I know that that's just already gonna like mess up with my stomach, especially with like creamer or something. Like I really don't know if that's a wise idea to wake up like that. So I'm just gonna kind of sit around and do that. I'm sorry like a lot of this has been hey there guys. So I'm kind of like sorry that like a lot of my footage hasn't been very interesting. I really am not too much of an interesting person, and I do want to do like tons more speed paints. So this summer, like especially for like what I'm doing in my classes, I do want to do more speed painting kind of footage and just do that, so that way I can kind of like show you guys my art a little bit more than just like teacher vlogs and like what I'm up to, because I know sometimes that gets, like I said, I really am not an entertaining person. I don't do a lot on my day-to-day basis, especially since I'm typically at home unless I'm in my classroom, so I kind of want to incorporate more of that. And yeah, so I'm gonna kind of get down and get to it, even though I feel like I need a nap, even though I haven't even been up for too long. And yeah, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. So take 2. I did my makeup all purple to match the top that I just threw on. I also did my hair like this because my hair does not know how to go up in one bun, so it's going up in 3, and I look like a hot mess, but I also think I look kind of cool at the same time. I feel cool. That's what matters. So it is hot. I hate the heat on so many levels. So I'm sitting here just chillaxing, waiting for the air to cool everything down because it is boiling, and I'm going to do a lot more organizing because I need to organize more. And excuse me, I might have my friend come over and we might just hang out. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see later. And I'm going to kind of get some, I think I'll get started on some paintings. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do and like how I'm going to do it, but it's getting there. I'm just kind of taking the day, going by as slow as I can. Also trying to wake up because I'm weirdly, oddly tired, like exhausted. So I need to go and wake up with, I'm probably going to make some iced coffee and just kind of do that because I think that'll kind of wake me up a little bit more and just to kind of get the feelings flowing, you know. I do have some like coffee in there that's cold, so I'll probably just put some in a glass with some ice and just drink that to wake me up a little bit more. My voice feels really tired, and when I don't talk too much, like how I'm used to like in my classroom, like I'm talking all day, it kind of feels a little bit fatigued. So that's what it feels like right now. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go and make that coffee so that way I can make like a whole bunch of iced coffee so I'm set for the rest of the week or whatever and weekend, so that way I can I don't want to have to go and buy coffee or anything like that, like it's already in the fridge. And since it's hot in summer, I'm gonna want some iced coffee. And I can even make some like iced tea too if I wanted to, but I don't like ice. Like, well, I do, but like everybody else likes sweet tea, and I don't like sweet tea. So I'm just not gonna do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and do that. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. This is the mess I have acquired. And now, gotta put it all back into my lovely purple cart. I don't know if you can tell, but lavender is my favorite color. So this is like the beginning process of Nesco. I'm gonna have a lot more details and make it a lot more like her, but this is what I've got.
I'm gonna do this 45-minute full body workout by any walk. What a sunny day!
Probably can't tell, but I just sprayed white paint all over my face. Like, it went up my nose. Like, oh my gosh, that was so on my neck. Like, all over me. And like all on my mouth. I had to go and clean and like wipe it all down. Oh, I was so mad. That's what happens when you have a white paint container with a pump. So If you think it's gonna be easier to get paint out, it really isn't. Really should be banned from painting. I just dropped that paint tube in my palette with my paint. Like, who let me, as the biggest klutz on the planet, become a painter? Because surely the Lord Jesus is telling me you should not paint because you are a klutz. I'm telling you, I just dropped my white on my paint tube today. I really do not, or at least I should not be painting. Hi guys, so I think I'm just gonna take a break from doing art because clearly I'm not capable of trusting myself with paint, wet paint, because I'm getting it everywhere, up my nose, in my mouth, like on paint bottles and on my glasses, and I just need to stop myself before things get worse. Don't ask me how it's gonna get worse, but I know it will get worse, so I'm gonna go and relax in my room. As you saw, I made some progress here on my 5x7. I am doing Nezuko from Demon Slayer. I absolutely love Demon Slayer, one of my absolute favorite shows, and so I'm really excited to kind of do this. I'm not thinking about selling it, but I might sell it depending on if somebody actually wants it, which you know, if you're on my Instagram, DM me because that'd be great. But she is definitely one of my favorites, and I've been really, really into fan art lately. I mean, I have been here and there, but more than usual, I've been really, really enjoying fan art and like really trying to like paint a whole bunch of things due to my like favorite shows and other people's favorite shows and stuff like that. I kind of want to get into doing like anime conventions and doing fan art there because I think that would just be a really fun experience to try. But anyways, I'm going to let you go, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, whenever you're watching this. Bye!